Hi guys, it's 10:30 Monday evening. We are at Auckland International Airport flying to Singapore, then Kuala Lumpur, then Langkawi. It's been a pretty stressful trip so far. We flew up from Palmerston North, went to check in at Palmerston North and should have checked in all the way through to Kuala Lumpur. And we checked in and couldn't get the bag tickets printed, so we asked for some help, and the guy, he came and helped us and weighed my bike bag, which I knew it was going to be about 4 kilos overweight, and last year it cost $40, which I was happy with that. And to our astonishment, he said it's a flat fee of $120 if it's overweight. And we kind of said, well, it was $40 last year. He says, no, it's never been 40. But anyway, so we had to pay $120. And then because Susan's got Koru membership, it gives her an extra bag, extra 23 kg bag. And he then proceeded to say that once we get to Singapore and then fly on to Kuala Lumpur, we have to check that one of the bags in separately. But we said, well, they should all be checked through. He said no, because we had three bags between us. He said 2 will be checked through, the other one won't, and that will be at a cost of $195. I said, really? He said, yep. And it was a case of, you know, having to pay it or we don't take the luggage. So anyway, we eventually got the bag up here to Auckland and went to customer services here, and they said no, it's free all the way through. So it's not going to cost us $195. No, why would it? And then we mentioned about the bike being overweight, which we knew it was, and they said, oh, that's because it's overweight, it's $40. Said, well, we've been charged $120. Said, oh, no, it's definitely $40. It shouldn't be $120. So yeah, we're going to have to put a claim in for that, but it just put a real dampener on things. But before we even got here, after all the stress at Palmerston North, then the flight was delayed an hour and a quarter. It's like, oh, can anything else go wrong? But it seems to have sorted itself out now, and we're trying to, well, I am trying to relax. Susan is relaxed, I'm not. I'm still pretty wound up about it, but we yeah, we've just got 2.5 hours before we fly to Singapore. Yeah, it's a night flight, so hopefully we should get a little bit of sleep on that. But that's the excitement so far. So we'll just have a quick update. Susan.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm a little bit tired.
Why?
Because it's 1:30 in the morning. And unlike Mike, I didn't have sleep in the Koru.
No, it's 1:12.
Right, thanks for correcting.
That's alright, I'll do it again.
I'm sure you will. That's as much as I've got tonight, people. Sorry. Mike will tell you about what happened earlier.
I already have. She's not very talkative. So Susan, what have you got?
Fruit salad.
Yes.
And yoghurt and a pastry thingy, which I think's chocolate. Not quite sure, might be jam. And
certainly looks Gordon Ramsay.
Appetizing. It looks
Gordon
appetizing.
Ramsay inspired.
Tell you what, I'm hungry. Morning. That's my best look, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right up my eyebrows.
Yeah, at 6 o'clock in the morning. No,
Yeah.
it's not even 6 o'clock, is it?
No.
No, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I've had about half an hour's sleep as well.
Good
So
for
that's
you.
nice, fresh. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Anyway, Mike's going to buy me some lovely jewellery when we get to Singapore. He's going to spend.
Well, good morning. It's 6:41 Tuesday morning. We are in Singapore at Changi Airport. We're just going over to the transfer to get our flight to Kuala Lumpur. We are currently here, so we're going to be heading all the way down here, round here to here.
Got it? Hello.
We've got it.
Yep. I will give you an overview of the ladies, but that might be TMI.
Yes, good job you didn't have the camera.
With
Well, good morning from Langkawi. We've finally got here. Yeah, first morning in Langkawi. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, 26 degrees, so it's a bit sweaty. Supposed to get up to 31 this afternoon, but yeah, just gone out for a 30-minute jog just to loosen off after big travels yesterday. Yeah, all in all it wasn't that great a day of travel with the episode we had in Palmerston North Airport first thing, and delayed plane for an hour and a half. The flight from Auckland to Singapore was fine. The flight from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur was fine, and then when we changed from KL1 to KL2 at the airport to catch the flight to Langkawi from Kuala Lumpur, it was a bit stressful because everything is self-service, and when you don't know how to do it, it gets quite stressful. We thought we had plenty of time, you know, we thought we'd get checked in. We checked in online, but we couldn't check couldn't get the baggage tags, so we had to get help with that, and it all took time. Initially we thought we've got 2.5 hours, we can go get something to eat, because it was our wedding anniversary yesterday, 20 years. Not the best way to spend wedding anniversary, but yeah, so by the time we footled about and getting frustrated and annoyed, we only had about 3/4 of an hour before the flight. But anyway, we got on the flight, got to Langkawi, waited ages and ages, and the bike didn't turn up. It was still in Singapore. It wasn't put on the plane. But I must admit, the service staff in Langkawi Airport was very, very helpful. They said they'd get it over from Singapore to from Kuala Lumpur to Langkawi that evening and get somebody to deliver it to us, which looked great. That's absolutely brilliant. Yep, it still hasn't been delivered because the delivery driver took it to the wrong hotel, and we're not actually in a hotel, we're in a little studio, and it was kind of 8:30, 8:45, and I can understand it's down some really little back roads and streets with no street lamps and no street signs, so yeah, he didn't deliver it. So we've emailed the airport again today, or first thing this morning, and hopefully it's going to be delivered today. Well, hopefully this morning sometime. But yeah, I'm just the flight from Kuala Lumpur to Langkawi, I've never felt so ill on a flight before. You know, it wasn't the air sickness or anything like that. I just got a a terrible migraine, and I really thought everything I'd eaten during the day was going to explode all over the inside of the aeroplane, but it didn't. But I felt really rough. But yeah, got to the Como obviously, and just felt still really ill, and took some of my migraine medication, and it didn't really help for a few hours actually. Went to bed at 8 o'clock, or about 7:30. Well, went into bed but couldn't sleep. Got off to sleep, then woke up again at about 2:30 with another thumping migraine. So not really the best start to it, but luckily enough it's resolved itself now. So I'm just hoping a little bit of exercise and the stress of the travel yesterday and the bike not turning up, I'm hoping it's going to be a better day, because I'm just heading home now, have a shower, some breakfast, then at 9 o'clock we're going to pick up the scooter we're renting. So yeah, hopefully the bike turns up this morning, because I've got an hour's easy spin on the bike to do, and yeah, try and get used to this heat and humidity. Good morning guys. Well, this is our new mode of transport for the next month. We've just been to pick it up. Should do the job nicely, and more importantly, the bike's turned up. So now just going to put it all together and then go out for a little spin. So happy now, which is good. Hi guys, it's Wednesday afternoon. The bike turned up thankfully mid-morning, so I've been putting that together, and now I've just been out for an hour's easy spin just to make sure everything's running all right and my legs feel all right. So it was just really easy spin, but yeah, it's overcast and very humid. It's only about 27 degrees, but yeah, the humidity is quite high today. So right, I'm just going to head back to the apartment, get showered, have something to eat, and then we're going to explore town this afternoon. Morning everybody, it's Thursday morning, 7:30 in the morning, 26 degrees, overcast and very humid. I'm out for an hour and 10 minutes this morning, just a easy 15-minute warm-up, then a lot of traffic about, then five 5-minute pickups, then head home, have some breakfast, and then we're going out on the scooter later and checking out the swim course. So I'll see you soon. Well, I've just got to near the airport and the wind's picking up pretty hard, and yeah, I don't know whether you can see that, but it looks like there's a bit of a storm coming in, so I'm hoping to get round the airport and round this side of the island before the rain starts, because I think when it starts it's going to absolutely bucket down, but I'm going to crack on and try and beat the rain. Well, I got the bike done today. Yeah, got home, then this afternoon we went up to the Dana, which is about 20k away, which is where the swim start for the Ironman is. We had a little swim, beautiful temperature water, murky, you know, can't see a lot, but water temperature 27-28 degrees, so really nice and sheltered, and got back and just in time, if you can hear it and see it. G'day guys, it's Friday. Haven't done a lot of filming today because overnight it was absolutely teeming down with rain to the point that we thought the roof was going to come in. Just absolutely torrential, you know, tropical storm. But we went up to the Dana this morning just on the off chance after it stopped raining. Managed to get the swim in, which was good. Only did 4 500-meter laps, but yeah, it was good, and that's all I had done today. So yeah, it was just an easy day's training today. But yeah, when we got out this morning and came back, we found we got a new neighbour. Not the kind of neighbours that you know you normally want, but pretty quiet so far, but I'll show you. It's yeah, I don't know whether you can see that, but yeah, water buffalo. You don't get many of them in New Zealand, so yeah, that was quite a shock to see, really. But yeah, I'm hoping this rain holds off, because tomorrow I've got a 3.5-hour bike. I'm going to do one lap of the Ironman Malaysia course, and then come home, and then a 30-minute run off the bike. So yeah, hopefully the weather holds out, but it's supposed to be about 70% chance of rain tomorrow, so I have a feeling I'm going to get wet, but I'll still do it anyway. And that's about it for Friday. We're going to walk into town. It's only about a 15-minute walk into town, and go and have some dinner tonight. So hopefully should be good. Well, it's Friday evening. We was going to go out for dinner. I'm not sure whether we will now, because I don't know whether you can see this, but again it is absolutely teeming down, so we may be having pot noodles and porridge. Well, I know you can't see this, but over there it is so wet that even the water buffalo's gone under cover. Morning everybody, it's 8 o'clock Saturday morning, 25 degrees. I'm just about to get ready to go out on my bike, but yeah, we've got some new neighbours. Don't know whether you can see them. We've got some more water buffaloes chasing a dog. Well, I've got a 3.5 hour bike today and 30-minute run off the bike, so what I'm going to do is cycle into town and then cycle out to the start of the IM bike course, do a full lap of the course and then come back. Oh, yep, the water buffalo is still chasing a dog. Well, we've been going for about 5 or 6 kilometres just into the next little township, but you don't often see that outside a hotel, a transformer. But you can see anything in Asia. So just going up a little bit of a rise over a river, and then we'll be heading towards the Dana. I don't know what this place is called, but it's halfway up the hill, but it looks really, really nice. We might have a trip out here one day and on the scoot and just have a look. Nice little tunnel. Well, I don't know whether you can see this, but I've had to take shelter under some trees because it is absolutely siling down. Another tropical storm like we had last night, so I really don't know what I'm going to do at the moment, so I'll stand here for a little while, see if it eases. If not, I'll just have a really steady ride back home, because it's pretty damn wet out here. more water buffaloes and egrets. Well, this run is a bit hard, even though it's only a jog. It's getting used to heat and humidity. But I'm pleased it's only for 30 minutes. So yeah, about another 20 minutes to go. Well, that's 30 minutes done. And even though it was only a jog, it was bloody hard. Yeah, I'm absolutely drenched. But I suppose it's all getting used to the heat and humidity. The water buffalo's still there. Haven't done a lot. Just did a bit more grass. Leant against a tree. It's not too bad a life, really, is it? Morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, 8:30. Just out for a view of the buffaloes. Oh, and calved. Anyway, back to what I was doing. 2.25 hour run. I'm heading from the combo. I think I'm going to go out to the airport, which is about 8.5k away. So yeah, just a nice, really easy, steady run this morning. Well, half an hour into the run, it's not going too bad now. It was a real struggle to start with, getting my breath, but yeah, it's okay now. I've ran from Chenang to Kedah, and at the moment we're around the backside of the airport. Don't really know where I'm going, but yeah, I should be hopefully going around the outside of the airport and then back to town. Well, we're just coming past Langkawi International Airport. So yeah, been going about an hour at the moment. It's about 9:30. It's probably about 27, 28 degrees. So yeah, it's warming up a bit. Well, we're just at the International Exhibition Centre, and on race day this is where T2 is. We come down this road on the bikes and go in this gateway, and T2 is actually in that big hall, which is pretty cool, figuratively and literally, because it's air conditioned, you know, it's about 18 degrees, so that's a nice reprieve, you know, after the 30 degree we've potentially been riding in. But yeah, right, best carry on. And I'm now on the run course. It's 2.5 laps of the run course. Basically it's from here all the way down into Chenang, down the main street, which is approximately 8k, turn around, come back, so it's 16k a lap, and we do that 2.5 times and finish at the, I think it's the Palani Hotel. So yeah, anyway, best get cracking. So we're just coming up to Laxer Corner, all the street food stalls. We stopped here the other day and had a fresh coconut. It gets really busy at night around here. It's a pretty cool place, nice beach, toilets, changing rooms. And we're opposite the airport again. I don't know whether you can see this, but this is how close we are to the airport. And we have touchdown. Well, only a couple of kilometres from back home. This is where we stopped 2 years ago. Rainbow Lodge. Basic, should we say. We're coming up to this hotel here. We've never seen anybody in it. Huda Inn. We've nicknamed it the can't remember what we've nicknamed it now. Oh, Bates Motel. Because it just looks dodgy. Well, that's the end of my run. Just coming back to our commo. This one on the right. Nice little studio. It's nice and quiet. And there's our mode of transport. The powerful Yamaha scooter. Oh, don't know whether you can see them, but the waterfall flows out again. Right, I'll go in and have a shower.